As you see, I got two curves, the 8520, the 8330. The 8330 does not have Wi-Fi, and this is my original BlackBerry. It was a beast, as you can see. I had a lot of applications downloaded, but this phone did not have a lot of storage. It had 25 megabytes of onboard storage. You couldn't save your applications to the memory card, which is a drag. And one other drag. The trackball, when it worked, but a lot of times it would get dirt in it. And when it got dirt in it, it would stick. But the keyboard is tremendous for a BlackBerry. This keyboard is offset. They all have their own dedicated row. The only thing I didn't like for it on a BlackBerry, which you might know, you have to hit Alt, because you have to hit Alt and then whatever number, because there's not a dedicated number row, which I would prefer. For $149.99 with the, well, it comes down to $9 for my 2-year contract with my rebate. This one has Wi-Fi. Oh, I should mention the other one was a 2 megapixel camera. This does Wi-Fi, 3G. The other one only did Edge. It has, it can tell you the weather. I got a weather app, which it tells you right now is 85 and clear. It has basically the same keyboard, which I think on the original Curve was a little bit better. The web browser on the 8520 is a lot better. Quite a few seconds to load up a website. I mean, BlackBerries are not known for having tremendous speed or whatnot, but while we have it loading, it does. It comes with NFL Mobile stock onto the phone, so if you wanted to do that, let's see, you can do videos. And this is a video taken from the phone. The video I'm showing you guys is
hey, what's up, people? I'm recording this on my new Droid Incredible, and I'm going to start doing the vlogs on here. Tell me if you guys like the quality or you don't. I just bought the phone like 5
voice search. You can both, you can watch YouTube videos on here, which render the full screen. The other BlackBerry, the original Curve, did not allow you to render YouTube videos at the full screen. It would allow you to do like a little square in the middle of the phone, which kind of sucked. Notably, the BlackBerry 8330 feels to be build quality. It seems to feel better in the hands. Smooth, like you can just tell it's heavier. It feels, the belt quality is better. I like the actual buttons right here, and the 8330 does not have that. It has like these sensitive buttons that you can click down, and sometimes they're a little hard to push down. Would I recommend both of them? I would recommend both BlackBerries, because if you're a heavy emailer or heavy into texting, or need a device that can do moderate to okay web browsing, and can do emailing, can record a little bit of video, not the best, I would recommend you picking up an 8330 BlackBerry or the 8520 BlackBerry. Or what I would recommend is you guys go out and get a BlackBerry Tour. Those are really tremendous devices. But the BlackBerry 83 or the 8520 feels cheaply in the hand. Not cheaply like, oh, it's garbage. It feels more plasticky, and on top it has dedicated play and stop buttons for directly for your videos and ringtones. This BlackBerry, the 8330, it just feels like solid in your hand. Like if you drop it, it's not going to break. That's how it feels like. It just feels, belt quality feels a lot better than the 85. But if I had my opinion, I would have went with the BlackBerry Tour if Verizon would have had it in the store at the time. But like I said, Blackberries are not meant for heavy web browsing. They're meant for emailing. They're tremendous on email. I can have like 7 emails on there and they do just fine. Or you can have, what is it called? You can do your Twitters, you can do your Facebook, you can do MySpace on there. I wouldn't recommend it if you're just going to get it for watching YouTube videos and heavy web browsing, because it's slow compared to like a Droid X or a newer cell phone like that. But in the end, BlackBerry, because the full QWERTY keyboard is where it's at for me. That's what sells me with BlackBerry. I went with the HTC Droid Incredible. I was psyched. I got it home. I used it for a couple days. I was like, nah, it's not for me. I took it back to the store, and I was like, can I change it? And they're like, why do you want to change the Droid? It's the best phone we have. Yes, it might be the best form factor that Verizon has right now, that Android has. But if Android came out with a phone on Verizon that was similar to a BlackBerry, like the keyboard, and maybe it's because I don't like touchscreens, I didn't like the phone, but if it was a touchscreen and keyboard, I might have liked it. I know there's a Droid, the HTC, or the Motorola Droid, but, you know, I didn't think about that, and I didn't ever try it out. So I went back to the BlackBerry. It's a simple phone to use. It's a immediate entry-level BlackBerry. Like, it's not like, oh my god, it's a high-end smartphone. But BlackBerries are good for what I told you. They're good for emailing, texting, and somewhat surfing the web. Thanks for watching.